guys, Joey and Charlie here. So this is our October video. We haven't done one in a while, but this is going to be some haunted places here in San Diego.
Hopefully we see some ghosts.
Yeah, so we're here at the Old Town San Diego, and this has got a few haunted places in it. There's a old hotel and a house and a graveyard. So,
yeah, well, there was one more thing.
Yeah, but let's go check it out. Alright, so we just left and had lunch. Probably one of the best Mexican restaurants we've had out here in San Diego. So,
Talking about the restaurant?
Yeah.
So good. The
So
flan
good.
is amazing.
Yeah, definitely get the flan, and the churros will ruin any churro you ever have anywhere else. So
Churros will never be the same.
yeah, they were delicious. So we're gonna go find these haunted places now. So hopefully y'all can hear me because I don't got no mic. The Cosmopolitan House. So Charlie and I did not go upstairs where most of the paranormal activity does happen at the Cosmopolitan House, just because there was people that are staying there and we didn't want to like disturb them. But we did take a trip through the lobby and we did catch something a little weird. So I'll play it back a couple times. You guys will see when I walk through a doorway into one of the lobbies, you kind of hear a sound that sounds like someone did a heavy breathe. I think it might have just been the difference between sound of walking outside going inside, but I'll play it back and I'll turn up the volume and you guys tell me what you think. There it is, the Cosmopolitan Hotel. This is one of the most haunted places here in San Diego. It's actually a working hotel. So the Wiley House, guys. So this was voted the most haunted house in America by the Travel Channel. There's a lot of paranormal things that happen in there, so it was a great place for me and Charlie to go. Now there is a little history to this place. Thomas Wiley, the owner of the house, was in Old Town San Diego. He originally was from New York, was in Old Town San Diego, and he witnessed an execution. The execution was of a famous thief there in Old Town San Diego named Yankee Jim Robinson. Yankee Jim Robinson was convicted of grand larceny and was hung on the back of a gallows on the back of a wagon where the house now stands. Historical newspapers say he held his feet to the wagon as long as he could until he was finally pushed off, where he swung back and forth, strangling to death. And although Thomas Wiley viewed this execution, he did not let it persuade him not to buy the property where Yankee Jim was hung, where he then built his home and moved his family in there. Soon after the family moved into the house, the women started hearing strange footsteps coming from upstairs. One of them described it as the sound of boots of a tall, heavy man, which was believed to be Yankee Jim Robinson. Now, since moving into this house, the Wiley family faced many deaths. The first being their youngest son, who died of scarlet fever. Now, this story becomes important later on when you'll hear a young man that was at the museum talk to Charlie about how the baby died in the corner. Another death in the house, or around the house, is of Thomas Wiley's daughter, Violet. Violet got married and then later divorced, and she was so depressed that she actually went out back with her handgun and shot herself in the chest. Thomas Wiley brought her into the house, where she died in the parlor. What?
He says that a baby died right there in the corner in his mom's lap. Sometimes people can hear the baby cry.
You can see they say the rocking chair.
Now we're at the cemetery, guys. This is where Yankee Jim Robinson is buried. Locals in the area say that they've seen strange figures walking from the cemetery down the street to the Wiley house. Some say they've seen a woman in period dress crying, and when they go up to ask her if she's okay, she disappears. Now, Charlie and I did not see or hear much of anything, and it could be because we went during the daytime. We did make a trip over to the cemetery where we did see where Yankee Jim Robinson was buried. We didn't see anything there, but maybe we should go at nighttime. They do tours there. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And then leave a comment down below. Let us know if you want us to possibly do this a nighttime tour. We can do that too. Or maybe we'll even stay at the Cosmopolitan Hotel overnight and record our experience that way. There are a few other haunted places here in San Diego that we may visit if you guys like these type of things. So just, yeah, like I said, leave a comment down below and we will see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.